Hey everyone, welcome back y'all. We are back to talk about a bunch of things in this video. I am still staying consistent, not only here, but over on my Prepper Pantry channel as well. So y'all, we've got a third channel coming on board today. So if I wasn't crazy busy already, I'm gonna really get crazy busy. And I don't know, my energy level has gone so much faster through the roof right now since I've taken myself off a lot of my medications. And my blood pressure's come down and all kinds of things. But that date update's coming up on this coming Saturday for my weigh-in and my check-in for my health and all the things. So with that being said, we're back for March 25th. Yesterday was March 24th, so we're going to report that we had a no spend day on the 24th. But we did spend again today, and there's two reasons for this spend. This is a Costco order for $122. $92 of it was my order, $5 for the tip, and then roughly about $25 for the kids. Now, my $92 big, huge haul is going to be included, and you guys will see that video later on today because the order just came in, and after this video, I will go ahead and get that video done and upload it for you guys as well. But it is concerning my weight and being that I need to maintain my health. And my health is very important. Being 48 years old, I still got to be here for my kids and my grandkids. And I want to feel better. I want to look better, but mainly I want to feel better. So with that being said, yes, we did have a grocery day today. So here's the deal, y'all. I'm a little behind on getting the no spins put into my no spin binder for my extra debt payment. So I may have to make up a little bit of that in April. And I think April, we're going to start with another low spend, no spend month, including that for the month of April, any days that we don't spend, instead of doing the full numbers like I'm doing now, where I have to put $24 in for yesterday for no spends, instead of doing that in April, if I don't spend on the 24th, I'll add the 2 plus the 4 and put in 6. This is a pretty hefty way to do it. There's two different ways. You can add the two numbers together on your calendar, like I just mentioned, the 24, and put in 2 plus 4 equals 6, and putting 6 in your no spend binders, or you could put $24 into your no spend binders. And I chose this month to do the whole numbers, and it's really hard because I've got a lot of other things to pay for and a lot of debt that I'm working on and things of that nature. So with that being said, moving forward for April, for next month, we will go ahead and do it in the low income version or the low savings version, and it's just going to be an extra debt payment anyways. So with that being said, there we go. We're showing you this. I'm super excited that we've done pretty good. I could have done better by all means, and I could have put all my grocery shopping on one day so I don't have a couple of different types that we did grocery shopping. But y'all, I'm okay with it. I'm fine with it, and that's just the way we did it this month. We're going to talk about some other things because, as I mentioned before, I am really focused on 2026 already, and I'm not sure why, because we're just into March, and I've got to make sure to slow down so I don't burn out. Now, I mentioned before that these binders, these little calendar ones, and let me show you again these so you can see on these, when you have the calendar, and then you have afterwards, just for people who might want to be interested for next year to buy one of these. I wanted to say this was $8. I believe this was $5.99. So I believe this one actually was $6. Don't quote me, but I'm really in the ballpark of $5.99 to $6.99 for these. But I do want to say they were $5.99. And this is the smaller version. But here we're cleaning my room. And y'all, if you don't already know, I have got 2 shelving units in my room, and I don't mean bookshelves, I mean literally industrial shelving units like I use for my Prepper Pantry. And they're on one side of my room, and on the other side of my room I have a third one which holds like my microwave, my coffee pot, my air fryer, and yes, I have a refrigerator in my room as well. I have one that stands about 4 feet tall in my room. So my room is more like a, I don't know what you want to call it, like a little small apartment, I want to say. But these are fantastic. And as I was cleaning up my room and rearranging things and reorganizing things and putting things where I need to put them where they should belong, I found the one that I was actually looking for. Now, this is a second one, and we're going to talk about why I'm pulling these out here in just a moment. But that's a second one, and let me grab my third one. But you guys don't No, this one. This is the one I was originally looking for. This is the third one. This is the one that was $10, y'all. And I'll show you this here in a minute. But why am I showing you calendars that are going to be outdated here before next year? Because I'm using this one right now. I believe this one only goes through June, y'all. So that kind of sucks. I wish it was a full year calendar, but it's not. And this is identical to this because I meant to buy one and I accidentally bought two, okay? So I have this, and that's the second one. This is the one that has our current no spends in it. Again, we're going to show you why here in just a moment. Now, my son is currently cutting some more of these, but our date dots are going to go up into our Etsy shop over at Challenger Wallet. And I am going to not only date things now, just for aesthetic pleasing looks for everyone else. You know, I can't see, I wish I really wish I could see these. But my son told me about them. I know we have snow globes on here and things of that nature, which I will use during the holidays like Christmas. But he's putting out some more date dots. I've got butterflies coming in. I don't know if ladybugs are on this one, but y'all can see what's on this. These are different date dots that we're going to offer in our shop. And he just printed another set, I think, of 4 or 5 different types of styles of date dots. They're the exact same date dots, kind of like in sizing, but they're different items as the date dots, like butterflies, and I think I can't remember what all we got. But these are date dots I'm going to use, and I'm going to start using them on the calendars too, because why? I plan to redate these calendars. This is the one that I really wanted to get into and show you. This was the one that was $10 at Walmart. I believe they will have them every single year, and it's just like the smaller one, but this is an 8.5 by 11 basic one. And it's roughly about 8.5 by 11, but see y'all. And it's got the sections just like the other one does, but it's a bigger spread, a bigger version of it. So I just wanted to show you this really quick in case anybody is looking to maybe even think about next year already, or you're planning and saving for next year and for your planners and all your planner items and accessories and things like that. So this is just a bigger, fuller page of the same one. So what am I going to do? I'm not buying anything off Etsy next year, y'all. I'm not buying any kind of planner stuff or anything else. These are not the only planners that I have. Now, again, this one is through Walmart. This one was roughly about $10. I think it was $9.99, and I want to say this was $5.99 or it was $6.99. But I'm pretty sure this was only $6. So you see the size difference between the two of these. And I really like the coil binding on this. Usually, I love my disc bound binders and my disc bound planners, but I really love the coil bound for at least these. And I think they're very good quality made because this here, the plastic here, is pretty thick. And this one has a little bit more of a leathery texture to it. So I really do like these. Now, this one I believe only goes through June. So after June, I'm going to go ahead and figure out what I'm going to do next for July through December. In fact, for that, I might just actually use a printed calendar my son will make and finish out the year for July through December in a printed calendar, and then restart back over again, because I want to make sure that I don't have to mess with the months. I just have to mess with the dates, the days of the month for repurposing the calendars, because I don't want to sit there and say, hey, look, I got a calendar and I couldn't use this one because it's for the year that I didn't use it for. And so many planner individuals I've seen have actually put out information on how many planners they purchased but they did not use. And I don't want to fall into that category. I love the way this is. I love the pages in here. I love the way the paper is. I love the layouts of it. So I am going to redate this. I am not going to be one of those planner people, girls come up here and tell you, I've got 20 planners and I only used one this year. No, I need to use it, not lose it, okay? And I don't need to buy any more planners. So yeah, crazy as it is, I am actually going through and looking at all my planners that I have. And y'all, I've got like 1, 2, I've even got these planners, which I was hoping to use and haven't used. These are 18-month planners, y'all. Again, they start like in June of 2024. This was June of 2024 and went all the way through December of 2025. This is an 18-month planner. So, you know, I'm going to have to revise on how I'm doing things, because I really wish these planners were to start in January, because that kind of messes me up a little bit. But, you know, I'll have to repurpose this. And I've got 2 of these. These were through Happy Planner, and it was a buy one, get one free. I did not read these are coil bound. I hate the fact that they're coil bound. I want to save these covers because I really, really am into the theme of universe styles and things of that nature. I don't even know if I'm holding this up right, y'all. Hang on a second. I don't want to be goofy and hold this wrong. Hey, Jess. I think I was holding it right. Yeah, I'm over here showing you something, and I'm like, am I even holding it right? Yeah, I think I'm holding it right. But let me go ahead and open this up for you guys. I just had to move it a little bit so I didn't hit anything. But again, with this being said, God, my apologies if I'm holding it upside down. Y'all know, y'all can tell by now I can't see, right? But anyways, these are, this is the Happy Planner. This was the buy one, get one free, and I hit a pretty good sale on it. And I bought 4 planners for the price of 2. And I really like it. I don't particularly like the coil bound in this, only because I want to save the binder book of it. I have seen some things on YouTube, meaning quote unquote hear things, not see them. My kids will have to go over with me about it on how I could do that. But I really would like to save the covers of these. I might not be able to, but just in case. So this is another planner. And again, I have 2 of these. So that's like 3 years worth of planning in these planners. And I'm not going to let them go to waste. I have my Harry Potter classic one. This is a big one, y'all, in case you don't know much about Happy Planner, which I know a lot of you do, but there are some people who are new here. The Happy Planner, this is the Happy Planner Big, which is 8.5 by 11. The Happy Planner Classic, let me grab that one real quick. No, that's not it. And y'all, I feel ashamed to even show you guys that I haven't even used these yet. But again, I've told you before that my formatting, I did not understand it. My kids had to explain it over and over again to tell me what the formatting was on these planners, because there's different types of formats. You can get horizontal, you can get vertical layouts, you can get dashboard layouts, all these different layouts, right? This is a 7 by 9, and this is the most popular version. Again, this is the one with the rings. These are the discbound rings. And you see that the pages come in and the pages go out. And all my binders are from Purple Glimmer Budgets. That's Katie over not only on YouTube, but over on Etsy, y'all. And y'all see me with my binders all the time. We're going to go get into my binder today, too. All right, y'all, because we got to pull week 4 before I start doing any more damage, okay? So I love these binders. They are my forever binders. I will never, never, never get rid of them. And I've got like 10 or 11 of them, y'all. So with that being said, back to this. These pages come in, these pages go out. Same thing with my discbound binders. That's why I like the discbound. This has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This has 9 rings. I couldn't remember. This has 9 rings for the classic planner. The big planners, the ones that have the big planners, have 11 rings. And I've realized that over the years now, I've realized I don't like the plastic rings. I like the metal rings. And so I may be switching. The only thing I may be buying for next year are the metal rings. But, you know, right now, we're not going to buy anything. So there's another planner. And then I have my Harry Potter planner, which, y'all, I don't even have that here. We're still looking for it because I put it up somewhere. I can't remember where I stuck it. It's probably right in front of me. So that's another thing that I'm going to do. Here's nothing. This is something that I bought. And I bought this. You can buy these on Happy Planner as well. Again, this is the discbound. This is the discbound big notebook. And it comes with 60 pages and 3 dividers. I've got several of these. And each one has different, and these are just notebooks, y'all. Echo, volume 3. Sorry, y'all, my dogs are in here and they gotta be chilling out. Echo, volume 2. Echo, volume 2. Echo doesn't listen. Okay, I apologize. But they have different designs for each one of the sections, I believe. So there's section 1. And these are $16.99, and that's why I bought mine on Walmart.com. Echo, volume 2. Okay, sorry, y'all. Echo did not want to listen. We've been having a little bit of problems with our internet lately, so I got to call AT&T and find out. So, you know, I really, really like the aesthetic looks of this. Not that I can see it, obviously, but I know it because my kids have mentioned it to me. So, with that being said, you know, this is $16.99. And if you're looking for something, because I'm going to show you something with my weight loss planner. I'm going to be using these too. And look, see, I still have the card stuck to it. So I'm not buying no planners, nothing next year. Like I said, I might buy some metal rings, which is like these type of metal rings, because once I started buying these through Katie, oh my God, I was like, you know what? The metal rings are so much better than the plastic ones, in my personal opinion. Again, these are the date dots that we're going to be dating all these different calendars when it comes up in all these different binders, because I am not going to let these go to waste. But I do want to show you something. Where is, oh my gosh, where did I put it? Did I show it to you? Was that, no, because that was the wrong one. Okay. Nope, that's not it either. Y'all, when you have no sight, it makes things so, yep, I put it over here. It makes things so much more difficult, but it's okay. We're going to swing back into this. Now, spoiler alert, you're not supposed to see this till Sunday. No, Saturday. Why do I say Sunday all the time? It's Saturday. But what I did is I took all the notebook paper out of this one, and because my leatherly like my faux leather binder covers that go on the outside of my planners this was too chunky to do. I took all the notebook paper out, y'all, and I repurposed this as my weight loss journal. All right, y'all, and that's another thing why I like the disc bound, y'all, because you can put things in, put things out. If you got anything that's disc bound, you can just, it makes like life so much easier. Okay. But these are my weight loss scales. I got a double-sided page, and I do sell these in my Etsy shop as well in different colors, and you can pick different sizes. You can do custom sizes. You can do different colors and things of that nature. And they're the right-on scales. Now, you're not supposed to see this today, but you know what? I'm going to show it to you. These are some date dots that we have. These date dots are not ones that I'm selling. These are ones I already currently had that I purchased. So that's for me. But I'm going to be putting like little bunny date dots on I think my meal plan that's coming up. But you're not supposed to see this, like I said, but this is going to be my new weight loss journal. Now, back to me telling you guys that I am going to be opening a new channel. My new channel will be linked down below. My first video will go up today. And I don't use my whole full name. I don't use Aaryn Lynn because my name's long, y'all. It's long, okay? It's one name, and it's two names in one, and it's hooked together. We're just using the name Aaryn, and Aaryn is spelled A-A-R-Y-N. And y'all, in case you don't know how to pronounce my name, it is Aaryn Lynn, but it is spelled totally different. It is capital A, then lowercase a, R-Y-N, capital L, no space, lowercase y, and N. So it's Aaryn Lynn. A lot of my friends just call me A or Aaryn. They don't call me the full name unless I'm in trouble. You know, I'm in trouble, then the whole damn name comes out. But with that being said, this is what I've done. I've taken pages out of one of my happy planners. And since they're boxes, I went ahead and had Jesse put the numbers on it. And, you know, we do my weight scale, log in every single day. So just so y'all know, I'm down to 219.4, y'all. I lost 1.4 pounds from yesterday to today. And I'm really, really working hard on it. I promise you I am. And this will have my BMI, which, let's just tell you right now, my BMI is down from 40.5 from Saturday to today is Tuesday, and we're down to 40.1. Okay, my BMI is high as hell. And I've lost the 1.4 pounds. I haven't put my steps in. And so I got to get that taken care of and things like that. So that's all that these little squares are going to represent on this section. But y'all, you know what? I used one of my Happy Planner dividers from my binder. And I pulled it from there from one of my planners. And this is going to be the meal portion section. And again, I haven't created the thing to do for you yet, but it's going to have little meal planning stickers. It's going to tell you my calories in, calories out, what I ate for that day, and things that, not calories out, I'm sorry, calories in, but what I ate for that day in the full bit. Okay, so you'll be seeing a lot of my meal plan coming up because I am predominantly eating only chicken breast, rotisserie chicken, or turkey. That's it. And I'm eating vegetables with it, y'all. I'm eating like a lot of vegetables. So you're going to see that coming up around the corner as well. That video will go out today. But Aaryn Weighs In is going to be my next channel. I'm launching it today. We haven't gotten the banner done. We haven't gotten the logo done. I will go ahead and link it down here below for you. And so you've got that. And then I realized on this side, my kids told me there was a note page. So I could do the note page for one side and this for the other side. Now, this page doesn't have the note page. So I'm okay with that for the first part because I got a note page up here. But when I turn it, I'll have, you know, a section for what I need there plus my week here. And I absolutely am obsessed with the setup now that I understood, because when my kids were talking, I thought sections were like this way and I'd have to turn my notebook around, and I was like, that didn't sound right, but that's not how it is. Now again, this doesn't come in the notebook. This is from a Happy Planner, and let me show you again because I just showed you this. And I think this is the same setup. See, like this, where I just took pages out of them like that, and then I just insert them into a notebook cover instead, and took all the notebook pages out of that and made it into my weight loss journal. So, or lifestyle journal, I should say, because this is going to be a lifestyle thing for me. So that is what I have for that. I just thought I'd give you a little looky into this because I'm really super excited about it. And I just came up with this idea yesterday. I sat here on the bed and I was like, you know what, let's just do something, because I was super bored. And again, this is my over the bed table / desk that I'm using, and it's a queen size one, and I bought it a couple of years ago on Walmart, and I think I only paid like what did I pay for it? Like 120, something like that. It doesn't have all the bells and whistles. It doesn't have like the ports for the table and things of that nature. So I still need to put date dots on my meal plan section. I need to get my meal plan things ready for my meal plan stickers, and these are my weight scale stickers that I absolutely love that I can write on, and I can reprint over and over again, different colors, different sizes, things like that and that nature. But these work really good. These are I want to say they're 0.67 tall and 2.1 inch wide. But again, we make different sizes based on different calendars that you might want. You might say, hey, look, I need this size, and we can customize that for you too. So we have that, and we have the date dot stickers, so that now you know that 2026, we're going to be dating a lot of calendars. Are we dating them? Because we're going to use it, not lose it, right? So let's go into week 4. Did I have this upside? No, I put this one in backwards. You know why I put this one backwards and upside down? See, there you go. Look at me. This is my discount. See how fast I can do things? I don't have to open like a 3-ring thing and then get my fingers poked or pinched, because I've done that many times. He's going to put a rollover dashboard for me. And for those of you who don't know what dashboards are, let's go back and show you. Dashboards are these little, we laminate the dashboards for you. But they're little dashboards that you can put whatever you want on it. I can put a different background and things of that nature. But because I get paid once a month and I've got to break this up into all the weeks of the month, I take out all my bills at the very, very beginning of the month. And then I roll over the next 2, 3, and 4 weeks. I divide what's left over into weeks number 2, 3, and 4. And that's how I know how much I'll have for each week. Unless there's something that goes on and I know I'm going to need to pull for that. I could put a little extra money into one and not another week. So for weeks 4 for March, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, and 50. So we have $250. Now, I did go ahead and use my Etsy credit card for my Etsy shop, not for me shopping on Etsy. Let's get that straight. Because I'm on a no-buy for Etsy. For myself for personal reasons. But with that being said, I did put this grocery haul on my shop credit card. And I also put the other 2 hauls that I've showed you. The one for, I think it's $54, and the other one was, I think, $74, something like that. I'll have to catch that up on next month, and that is going to have to be paid for next month. Okay, y'all? That's just how it has to be, because I am super, super tight. So we've got savings challenges and sinking funds to do, and then some extra for debt. So let's go ahead and put 20, 40, 60. Let's see, 24. Let's put 60 towards debt, y'all. So that's sinking fund, savings challengers, debt. So this $60 is going towards an extra debt payment, just because I need to do that. Okay, I need to be. Oh no, that's credit card. Hang on, 20, 40, 60. That's got to go into debt. That's credit card. There's debt. That goes into my debt. You know, we are paying really hard on this Affirm account. Like, it's not a joke, okay? It's not a joke. We're going to stick some money in roll our savings. Nope, sinking. Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. Let's go back. Like I said, y'all, you know I'm blind, so I have to count one. Weeks number 2, weeks number 3, weeks number 4, and here's sinking funds. Sinking funds right now is not going to get a lot, y'all. I'm going to be real honest. It's really not going to get a lot. We're going to put $20 into sinking funds. Savings, I'm working on my 52-week scratch off that is also available in my shop. And on the 52-week scratch off, you save $1,378. I'm doing that for Christmas this year. And because I didn't start it until March, we scratched off a bunch of spots. We still have 2 spots left to scratch off to finish up March. I am like $122 that I need to pay to catch up because I didn't scratch it off at the beginning of January and just scratch off 1 spot a week and just put that amount in. No, I waited until March to start this and I got myself way behind. So we're going to put 20, 40, 60, 81, 120. That gets me almost to the point of getting caught up on that. So I won't look so bad. And then we got 20, 40, and we got 50. Let's go ahead and put the extra 50 in here too. So that gives me 100 and, oh, let me count that again. Put that up there. Okay, so to get caught up on my 52-week savings challenge, and remember, I got 2 more spots I need to scratch off to add to that 122 that I still have left to pay to get caught up for March so that I'm in a clear for April and I can only scratch 1 spot a week and then go ahead and stuff it. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 70. So $170 is going into savings challenges. And again, that's my 52-week scratch off. I love it. I do have a binder that has a dashboard in there and it has an IOU card. The IOU card currently says 122 because that's what I still owe it before I can scratch off the next spot. So I will have the $122 to cash stuff that into my binder in my upcoming video before March is over. And y'all, we didn't got that many days left in March. So that is what I have for you today. That's a lot of information. That has been taken care of. I've talked to you about my date dots. I've talked to you about all my planners. I've talked to you about what's coming forward in 2026. Told you why I have these planner sticker date dots that we are going to sell in our shop again. My son just cut the other one, but I told him don't come in here until I'm done recording. Talked to you about my weight check-in binder now. I've let you know what's going on with these new, or these not new, but these old ones that I have found. And I'm going to probably find my Harry Potter one here shortly, because that is also a classic version, which has 9 discs on it versus 11 discs is what the Happy Planner Big has. And y'all, that's what we have for you today. This has been a long, lengthy, filled video, but we are done. I have sorted out week number 4. So y'all, we're coming up around the corner with April and we're getting ready to do our April spread so we can show you where our money is going, how much money we have going towards debt, how much money we have going in during bills, our debt update, and we are just going to continue to roll. As it says, we are going to continue to roll. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, suggestions, anything at all that you would like to say, throw it in the comment section down. We will catch you in the next video. Remember to take care. Bye for now.